But boys, I'm not even finna cap to you. I've been reading a lot of Blue Lock recently. And, you know, as I started to read Blue Lock, I started to understand the true meaning of being an absolute menace. So today we're going to be talking about the biggest menace of Blue Lock. This man Ryusei Shidou. And there will be manga spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga and don't want to get spoiled, do not watch this video. Now without further ado, I will now guide you to Exhibit A. So the first panel, we did not know anything about Ryusei Shidou, is him picking up Iyaguri by his head. And when he finally lets that man go, he throws an axe kick at him, which was luckily blocked by Kunigami. If this man Kunigami wasn't there, we would have been down a whole Blue Lock member. And instead of backing off when his kick got blocked by Kunigami, this man threw a whole nother kick at him, pushing that man back. And when Ryusei was done kicking that man and trying to beat that man up, he started flaming him. And he even challenged that man to a whole match. I'm just gonna let this manga panel do the explaining of the match. To be honest, I can't believe this man Kunigami went out like this. And even after the match, this man Kunigami was getting straight disrespected by Ryusei. I'm talking, he was discrediting his whole dreams of being a hero. If that was me, I would just quit that dream at that point, to be honest. Now that we're familiar with the absolute menace Ryusei Shidou, let's take a look at example 2. The beef. So because of how violent Ryusei has been, that man got locked up. And instead of Itoshi choosing a Blue Lock member to be on his team, he started being a lawyer real quick and freed that man Ryusei from his electric chair, which he was placed in for beating dudes up. Bro really got freed. That's crazy. And even after being freed, later on Ryusei did not tie up the Black Air Forces. Ryusei would not stop pressing his teammates, bro threw kicks at Asagi for no reason, and when Iyaguri passed the ball to him by accident, Ryusei said in quotes, "What the fuck are you doing? You want me to smash your fucking head in?" And later in the same game, he told Rin in quotes, "Don't do that again or I will kill you on the spot." It is on sight with this man. He doesn't care who you are. He don't care if you're the best. Unless you're Itoshi. Ryusei's just obsessed with him for no reason. And now that we've discussed Ryusei being an absolute menace, I think it's time that we discuss a very important effect that happens in this manga. Get back gang on top.
Get back, nigga!
The ace of the U20 Japan team, Shudo Sendo, made the worst possible mistake he ever could have made. He started trying to flame Seitoshi and Ryusei Shidou. But this man Seitoshi was clapping back. He was telling the ace of the U20 Japan team about how their ace was never going to be the best. And Shidou was starting to flex his stand and he was like, "Yeah, I'm on the main team. You not, bro. You just overseas." But while he was starting to flex on Itoshi, Ryusei Shidou came out of nowhere and just slammed his head into a table. And he was even clowning him for caring about his status. He even called him a half-ass striker. And of course his teammates were like, "Hey, yo, that's our ace. What you trying to do?" And after Ryusei slammed their ace into a table, he proceeded to try to make a bet with them, asking if he wins to be a regular on the team. After hitting their ace's head on the table, but while their ace was trying to get up, he kept talking. He said, "Nobody like you does not deserve to talk to me like that." And Ryusei yet again throws a kick at somebody. And yet again, his kick is blocked, but this time it's by the captain of the U20 team, Oliver Aiku. And he said, "Man, you trying to look down on us? What you trying to do?" And he slams Ryusei through the same table that he slammed the ace's head on. Look at that form. That is perfect form. He must have been in the AEW, WWE, something in his past life. And he says straight up, "Y'all not finna beat us just by talking." He said, "Us defenders are like that." And that's it. That's the whole video. If there's more moments like this, then I might make a part 2. Or I might do it with some other series. I don't know. But you can literally just like and subscribe for free. Like, don't be a dickhead. Come on.